This video captures the terrifying moments of the 3 strongest tornadoes in American history. Through this video you will see amazing and terrible images. These scenes show the fierceness of nature and the terrible destruction of these tornadoes and the suffering of the American people. Great consequences in the places they go through. Strange strength. The Tri-State tornado was recorded as the strongest tornado ever recorded in history, with extremely strong winds of about 300 miles per hour, nearly 480 kilometers per hour, far exceeding any tornado any other has ever been recorded. Its destructive potential is unimaginable. Severe consequences. This tornado caused comprehensive damage over a distance of more than 200 miles, nearly 320 kilometers, across 3 states, completely destroying many towns and killing more than 700 people. This was one of the most devastating natural disaster events in the United States. Strange thing. One of the special things about this tornado is how fast it moves. It travels quite a distance in a short period of time, just a few hours, making warning and evacuation very difficult. Human consequences. The Tri-State tornado killed hundreds of people and injured thousands more. This is one of the most serious human disasters in American history. The 1925 Tri-State tornado was a devastating manifestation of nature's force and left a trail of incredible pain and destruction in American history. Tri-State tornado, 1925. This is one of the cruel manifestations of nature. A terrible tornado devastated the 3 states of Oklahoma, Missouri and Kansas in the United States. Considered one of the strongest tornadoes ever recorded in history, this tornado left a trail of pain and destruction. The Tri-State tornado, 1925, began on May 22, when a series of supercell tornadoes appeared on a long track, creating a series of tornado explosions. This tornado lasted more than 7 hours and passed through a large area, giving people little opportunity to foresee or prepare. This tornado caused extensive damage with thousands of homes destroyed and hundreds of roofs swept away. There was heavy damage not only to property but also to people, with hundreds of people killed and thousands injured. The Tri-State tornado, 1925, left a mark of terror on the hearts of survivors and devastated communities. It has also helped spur research and development of tornado warning and protection systems to minimize future damage. This tornado will always be remembered as a manifestation of the terrible power and powerful chemical action of nature, so that we always remember human weakness in the face of a devastating natural phenomenon.
We got a spout. Holy shit. Look at that. The chairs are flying. The cabanas are flying. Oh my goodness.
Memorable. The Hackleburg tornado of 2011 was one of the outstanding manifestations of the natural power and danger of tornadoes. It has left communities facing incredible challenges and needing to recover from this disaster. Timing and impact. The Hackleburg tornado occurred on April 27, 2011, during a notable hurricane season in the United States. It devastated several areas in Alabama, with Hackleburg being one of the hardest hit. Severe damage. This tornado caused widespread damage in Hackleburg, completely destroying many structures, homes, and community facilities. A large part of this town was devastated by the storm. Many people lost their homes and property. Property damage is estimated to reach millions of dollars. Casualties. The Hackleburg tornado caused many casualties. Many people were killed and injured. This was one of the saddest events of the 2011 hurricane season and left heartbreaking consequences for this community as well as the state of Alabama. Memorable. The Hackleburg tornado of 2011 was one of the outstanding manifestations of the natural power and danger of tornadoes. It has left communities facing incredible challenges and needing to recover from this disaster. The 2011 Hackleburg, Alabama tornado is another example of the terrible impact of nature that left communities and people facing great challenges in rebuilding and recovery. The 2011 Hackleburg, Alabama tornado required support and solidarity from many relief organizations and surrounding communities to help those affected. The efforts of residents, volunteers and local authorities play an important role in reconstruction and recovery. This event marks the community's interest and consensus in facing the disaster and working together to rebuild what was lost. This is also a reminder of the importance of disaster preparedness and prevention, as well as emergency warning and response procedures. The 2011 Hackleburg tornado was one of the saddest events in Alabama history and was part of a series of terrifying events during the 2011 hurricane season in the United States. It has caused huge changes in the lives of many people and is a reminder of the power and damage that nature can bring. Tornado Xenia, Ohio, 1974. Tornado Xenia caused heavy damage in the city of Xenia, Ohio and killed 32 people. The 1974 Xenia, Ohio tornado was one of the worst events in the city of Xenia's history and a devastating display of the power of tornadoes. Here are some details about this tornado. Timing and intensity. Hurricane Xenia occurred on April 3, 1974. It was one of the strongest tornadoes ever recorded in the U.S., rated F5, with extremely strong winds and destructive potential max. This tornado claimed lives and destroyed hundreds of homes and businesses. Damage in Xenia. Tornado Xenia caused extensive damage in the city of Xenia, Ohio, with many areas completely destroyed. It killed 32 people and injured hundreds more. Buildings, schools and the city's infrastructure were severely damaged. Damage and reconstruction. Cyclone Xenia caused enormous suffering in the community, and rebuilding after the event required a great deal of effort and time. The entire Xenia community and the entire country came together to support recovery and rebuilding after this scary storm. These three tornadoes, from the powerful and strange tri-state tornado with its extreme winds to the devastating Hackleburg tornado of 2011 and the terrifying Xenia tornado of 1974, were all terrible events of nature to record in history. Let us remember that, in times of emergency, solidarity and mutual support are most important.